Welcome to the first official Thayer Thursday. Today we'll be talking about my process for doing remakes. Let's go. I start by pulling up Google Drive and going to my very long list of requests. This is why if you've requested something, it's maybe not done yet. Then I pick one, go to YouTube to grab the audio, and legally download it. Next I drag that audio into my DAW and use tap tempo to figure out what the BPM is. Then I start with the 808s. Here's my super secret Thayer patented technique. Sometimes it can be really hard to hear the bass notes over the rest of the track, so I pitch it up an octave. Now it's much easier to distinguish each of the bass notes individually. I'll also use a low pass filter to just isolate the bass notes and make it even a little easier. After that, I tend to do the drums, which is really just me digging through my sample library trying to figure out drums that sound the same. For the hi-hat pattern, if I'm having a hard time hearing it over to the rest of the track, I'll kind of solo out just the high end. See, now you can just hear the hi-hats and nothing else. Next is the synths, and honestly most of that is just me messing around in Serum. Just through practice, I have a pretty good ear for kind of figuring out what elements go into each sound. Like, oh, if I want a glidey lead that sounds kind of clean, I'll go for like a sine wave, and then make it mono, and slide, portamento. Also, sometimes people have already figured out the presets for songs, which makes my life a lot easier, but most of the time I kind of have to do it from scratch. After that, I just really mix and master it, and that's it. I know this is kind of a different video. Hope you guys find it interesting. Let me know what you want to see next Thayer Thursday, aka Thayer Sunday.